So I really encourage anybody who is going on a journey or maybe just starting out and really wants to lose body fat and make their body look better, track it. Hey guys, and welcome back to Primal Genetics. My name is Farouk, and today we're going to be reviewing my week 6 Ketovore diet. So without wasting too much time, let's just get straight into it. So this week I've lost another 0.7 kilos. So this week is the first week where I have lost less than a kilo, and it doesn't upset me at all actually, because I'm really starting to see now a transformation in my body. And I said in the beginning in one of my earlier videos that weight is actually not the best predictor of whether you're actually losing body fat, which is my real goal. My real goal is to lose body fat, not actually just weight. Initially, when I believe the bigger you are, the more useful weight is as a tool to know if you're making progression. But as you get closer to your goal, I think other measurements need to be used. So I like to use the scale, of course. I will continue to use the scale I'm interested to see what kind of body weight I am. But I've also been using my tape measure to measure the circumference of my waist. So I use my belly button as my circumference line, because that was by far the widest circumference I had on my body. So I use that, and I've also been using pictures, which we're going to be going through some today as well. So just as a reference for yourself, when you're going on any kind of transformation plan, whatever diet you're using, make sure that you use other things other than just the scale. I think the scale can be very deceiving at times, so that's just something I want to put out there. Like I said, this week I've lost 0.7 kilos, and my waist is down nearly 1 inch, which is what I'm really happy about. My waist is down another inch, so we've come down from 49 inches down to just over 42 inches. And that is where I've really started to see the biggest difference in my waist and around my stomach and belly area. That's what I'm more excited about than the actual weight this time around. If my weight even stayed the same and my waist continues to come down and my picture starts to look better, I'd be more than happy. So as I move forward, the waist circumference measurement is actually going to become more important to me. And luckily, along the way, I've been using the same scale, which is a digital scale that actually records my weight as I go and keeps track of how much I've lost and what I've been doing. And so from the very beginning, I've actually used the same scale every single time, and it's been tracking my progress. And so as we can see here, if we look at my progress, it starts off pretty steep. So like I said, in the first few weeks, I was losing 3 kilos without any issue, not even exercising. I didn't exercise for the first 2 weeks. And so you can see that the progress starts to slow down as we get closer and closer to your ideal, or where you want your body to be. And that's very normal. Do not expect your weight loss just to continue rocketing down. And actually, I think that's actually a negative, and makes it more likely for you to bounce back as well. So as we can see, both my body weight as it's been coming down, and also I've been tracking my waist circumference, and you can see how that's been coming down as well. So using something like this has been a really nice tool to kind of just look back and go, wow, like, you know, this is a visual representation of where I've come from. I really encourage anybody who is going on a journey or maybe just starting out and really wants to lose body fat and make their body look better, track it. Make sure you track it so that you can see where you've come from. Either take pictures, use a scale that will measure your loss or something. It will make you proud of yourself and to give you something to look back on when you're reaching your goal, and just to remember where you've come from and remind you why you don't want to go back. And so now let's look at my progress pictures after 6 weeks on the Ketovore diet. As we can see from the front, the biggest thing I want to point your eyes to really is my waist belt. So if you remember, in my 4-week Ketovore diet transformation, I showed you that in the 4 weeks I had gone from my belly really covering my waist belt completely to most of my waist belt showing. So I showed about 2/3 of my waist belt by 4 weeks. Now I think basically we can say that my whole waist belt is showing after 6 weeks, which is I couldn't be happier. I really couldn't be happier. That is the biggest sign of insulin resistance. That belly hang and that protruding stomach is a big sign of insulin resistance, and something I'm really looking to continue to bring down. Like I said in a previous video, I want to get my first ever 6-pack. That is my goal. That is a goal of mine, and I'm not afraid to say that. So that's probably the part of my body that I'm happiest about. Just seeing that come down. Obviously, I want to continue to push that and see continuing results with that. Going to the back, we can see that there was 2 lines there on the right hand side. If you look on the right side of my waist area, in my picture from 119 kilos, you can see 2 really clear indent lines on my waist as the body fat just started to pile up and roll there. And now those lines are nearly gone. I wouldn't quite say fully gone, but they're nearly gone. And that's another point, that's another sign there that we're really starting to make waves and starting to really burn some fat in the right areas. Also, I feel like my back is a little bit leaner. I can start to see some definition in my upper back, which is really nice. I've been adding in some weights workouts. Like I said, I've been still doing my weights twice a week, full body weights workouts twice a week. A big exercise I've been doing is pull-ups for that, and I feel the pull-ups are really starting to show, as well as obviously the calorie restriction, as well as the Ketovore diet, all combining towards me burning more body fat and becoming leaner every week. And if we look on the sides, we can start to see my stomach flattening out from the side as well. This is going to be great for my clothes, so I can start getting back into some of my clothes as well. Really want to keep pushing that, really want that to still come down even more, but so far, very happy with those results. So like I said, really happy with these results. This diet after 6 weeks has been life-changing. I can't express it any other way. It's been life-changing. There has been incredible things that I expected to happen, and those things have happened. And there's also been things, like I said in a previous video of mine, where I talked about the unexpected benefits of doing this diet. This diet has gone above and beyond my expectations so far. So guys, like I always say, please like, comment, and share this video. I believe this diet really can be life-changing for many people. It's been life-changing for myself, and it's only been 6 weeks. I actually can't believe the changes I have seen and I feel on the outside as well as the inside. This video really obviously shows a lot of what's happened to me physically on the outside that we can see, but in some of my previous videos, especially in the video where I talk about unexpected changes, there's a lot of internal things that have happened, and life things just generally, that have happened for me since I've been doing this diet. And I really believe that a high nutrient dense meat-based diet, keto, especially if you're insulin resistant, this is the way to go. I already really feel this is the way to go. So I'm passionate about it. I'm getting more passionate about it by the week, and I want to share the word. I want to spread the word. And so please like, comment, and share, like I said. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comment section, and I will respond as soon as I can. And love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.